The flames pouring out the windows, just coming out, and then it intense. The burning got harder and stronger, and I was just concerned for whoever. Hopefully nobody was in there.
We are live right now. A 3-alarm fire continues burning a large apartment building in Denver. Denver Fire saying so far they have not found anyone that is hurt there. The first call for this went out just after 7 p.m. and we have been live at this scene for you ever since. Here's a look from our newscopter 2 hours into the fire. Look at all that smoke. Nice to see and not see those flames. Those flames torching that 4-story apartment building. It's called Harker Heights, we have learned, which is under construction. This is a bad situation. Xcel has cut power, we know, to at least 1,000 customers as fire crews work to get control of what has been a massive fire out there. We do have team coverage for you right now. Your reporter, Tori Mason, live along with my co-anchor, Michael Spencer. And Michael, you started talking with people in that community immediately.
Yeah, Karen, and a lot of people that we've talked to have just been kind of in awe in terms of how big this blaze was. I had people tell me that they saw it at I-25 and Spear. That's how far they saw it in terms of it going west. And then I also had somebody that I talked to tell me that he was at Costco in Aurora, 3 miles away with his girlfriend. They walked outside, felt something falling from the sky and thought to themselves, well, it's too warm for snow. What could this be? It was ash from this fire. I talked to several people in the area who are just kind of out here watching and looking on. One guy told me, well, I don't have power at my place, so I'm either going to be sitting there twiddling my thumbs or out here kind of talking to people and just kind of commiserating about the fact that we don't have power right now. So, but again, this is, as you mentioned, good news that so far no injuries have been reported from this. There are some power outages, people out here dealing with that. And here's a listen to what we had to say, what we heard from some people who we talked to.
The sky, and we thought it was snowing. It's not snowing, it's too warm. And so I was like, what the heck is that? And opened up the phone, it's like, oh, there's a big fire.
Yeah, Karen, as you mentioned, we've been out here since about 7 o'clock this afternoon, or this evening, I should say, covering this for you on our streaming service, CBS News Colorado. Tori Mason is also here as well. And Tori, I know you had a chance to talk to some officials earlier tonight about this fire.
Yes, Michael, well, this has actually been upgraded to a 5-alarm fire. Denver Fire says they haven't seen a blaze of this magnitude in quite some time. It actually reminds me of that apartment fire at Colfax and Peoria and Aurora. That apartment complex was nearly complete as well. In fact, the construction is actually what makes this a little bit more difficult to put out. Now, fire officials say the fire was so intense it began creating its own wind, sending embers into nearby neighborhoods. At one point, those embers were blowing across cars and into nearby properties. Several buildings were threatened. Evacuations were ordered for homes directly behind this structure. At this point, officials say they don't know what caused the fire, and they're not speculating on whether it was accidental or not. Right now, they're focused on the difficult fight to put it out.
What you have in a building like this is you don't have drywall and insulation to keep fire contained to a certain room, right? We don't have all those fire protection systems in place, sprinklers and other things. This fire ran freely from one end of this building to the next. It's a complete city block and it is on fire and it's unopposed because there's no fire stop. So it's a huge challenge for us.
Now, those fire crews, they expect to be out here for quite some time. We've even heard a few reports from our viewers in Aurora who have been seeing ashes floating into their properties as well. The air quality, it's certainly not great out here. Hopefully firefighters are able to get out before things get even more dangerous for them.
Tori, thank you for your reporting out there. Huge scene, great work by those fire crews getting a handle on that one. Right now, we're going to get another live look for you overhead from the copter. Really the best view of this fire to give you an idea of how massive it is. As they talked about a whole city block there, that's how far it runs. So many areas closed off there at Leetsdale, 4th Street there, and so many homes and businesses. Of course, people evacuated. That was the first course of action to get people out of that area, keep it safe. And we know over 1,000 customers without power. You can see some of the black holes out there right there tonight, of course, as they continue to battle this now, a 5-alarm fire. Let's back live right now to that inferno burning a large apartment building under construction in Denver. Look at this, all that smoke, all those flames, an entire city block, according to firefighters out there on the ground. So far, they have not found anyone that is hurt inside there, but we have learned one firefighter was hurt. Now, this first call went out just after 7 p.m. We've been live at that scene ever since for you. Live look now from our newscopter 2 hours into this fire. Now, this video, we're going to show you just how much smoke was seen in the Glendale and Denver area. Really, really incredible. Thanks to viewers who have sent us this video and so many more videos coming in tonight. From Scott Ewing's video, you can see firefighters on ladders there. They would surround that building and battle those flames from the air at every section of that apartment complex, under construction apartment complex. Let's get right out to Michael Spencer live from the scene for us. Michael, we know that a lot of power outages out in that area, and a lot of people certainly still concerned tonight.
Yeah, Karen, as obviously you see this building behind me, but from where I'm looking at, there's an apartment complex right here to my right that is completely out of power. I've talked to several people who live in that building tonight, and a lot of them honestly are just kind of out here watching as firefighters continue obviously battling this incredibly active blaze. You can still see, it's hard to see on camera because there is so much smoke, but you can still see the flames popping up from the top of that building. So obviously there is still a lot for fire crews here to work on. And as you were just talking about, the amount of smoke here really has been incredible. It is all flowing pretty much east, maybe southeast, just a little bit. I told that story in our earlier news block of a guy who was at Costco 3 miles down the road in Aurora and saw the ash landing. We also had somebody who reached out on our tip line and said they had ash and chunks of debris in their yard in Aurora, miles away from this location. So I think we're going to continue to hear stories like that and hear about that impact. I can say one of the positives here is that there is just next door to this apartment complex a Sherwin-Williams location. That location, at least from my view right now, while it is blocked off, seems to be okay. So credit to the fire crews that this fire at least did not spread that way. I haven't had a chance to see what is east of this building and what that scene looks like. But obviously good news that this fire at least seems to be contained in a large area, no doubt about that, but that it potentially didn't spread to anything any larger than what it is so far right now.
Yeah, no more businesses and no homes in that area, too. A lot of homeowners around you, Michael. Thank you for your live reporting out there tonight. We appreciate it.